Hi, good morning, everybody. It's Crafting Journey, that journey chick over on Instagram. I have had enough. And I'm going to try to get through this thing without being terribly emotional. But I have watched this go on for a couple of months, and it's continuing behind my back. People are telling me, "Oh, be the bigger person. It'll pass over. It'll pass. Things will calm down." But yesterday something happened that was just sort of like the straw that broke the camel's back. And I think people need to know what happened with the Ticket to Ride event. And I'm going to tell you, I did nothing wrong. I am a YouTube creator. I created an event, the Ticket to Ride event. It was originally called Destination Paris. Destination Event Paris. It wasn't called Ticket to Ride. I eventually came up with that name with the help of Cheryl Katz and Mickey Sunshine Creates. Yes, with their assistance. I put my friendship with Mickey Sunshine Creates at risk by telling her, Cheryl wants to help me out with this event. So I'm going to do this event with Cheryl. Cheryl really wanted to help me out. She said, in no uncertain terms, I want to help you get sponsors. This is all about you. It's about you growing your channel. I'm your friend. I'm your best friend. I'm in your corner. We're going to do this event. It's going to be wonderful. And so I said, that's great. And she wanted to do a Facebook group. So unbeknownst to me, she creates a Facebook group, which I had already created a Facebook group for it. But I said, okay, we'll go with her Facebook group. We don't need two Facebook groups. So I deleted mine, went with hers. Now I already have my own Facebook group. That's just for crafting. And that will continue. But so we jumped onto the one that she created. And I said, okay, how about you moderate the Facebook group and I'll deal with the YouTube channel and all the other and Instagram and all the other social medias. So she's like, okay, she's going to get the sponsors. I had already gotten a few sponsors, but Diamond Art Club had signed on to give $150 in gift cards, and she was going to get more. And she was going to she had this person and that person, and she was going to get more stuff from them and more stuff from them. So this went on the entire event until at some point she had me turned upside down. She would call me, Cheryl Katz would call me every single day, multiple times a day. Now, guys, I have a full-time job. Right now I'm out on leave of absence because I had knee surgery. But at that time, I was working a full-time job, trying to work that event. Everything that was done behind the scenes was done by me. Every single wheel that you saw for the prizes, I put together. Every single spreadsheet, every single form, every single survey, all of that was me. Now, she would help me come up with the survey questions, and I would type them onto the form, and then I would formulate I would get the responses, and I would calculate all that in the background, and I was keeping track of all the numbers and the winners and who was giving away what. And half the time she wouldn't even tell me what was being given away until after it was done. And I'd be like, why didn't you tell me? She would hold things back from me. So I have anxiety and I have depression, and it got to be too much for those conditions. I just could not maintain my mental health with her doing what she was doing to me on an every single day basis. I can't even talk about it without becoming upset, because this was a person I thought was my friend, and she wouldn't stop. I kept telling her, you're too much. You just need to relax. You just need to let this event happen. She would answer every single Facebook post. There were 500 members in the Facebook group, plus 500 plus members. And she would answer every single post, every one of them. I don't have that kind of time. And if that led you to believe that that was her event, well, then God love you. It was not her event, and nor did I have time to answer every single one of 500 plus Facebook posts. I'm a YouTube creator. I went live every Sunday with some kind of YouTube content related to that event, which is what was planned. We gave away Diamond Art Club stuff at the end. And all the while she's telling me, oh, I'm best friends with Angie at Diamond Art Club. She's my best friend. She's, everybody's her best friend. She knows everybody. And I would love to be friends again with you, Cheryl. I really would, but I can't abide what you did. What I did was I waited for that event to end, and then I backed out. I said, I cannot continue this event with Cheryl Katz and maintain my mental health. Now remember, this was not Cheryl's event. This was the event that Cheryl was helping me out with. And I said, I am taking the event back to my YouTube group, and I will run it again at some later date. And she went off on me in the group, threw me out of the group, threw my sister out of the group, told people that I had stolen from her, that I wouldn't give her access to the sheets, the Google Sheets, when the simple fact of the matter is she had access to every single thing I ever did. She just didn't know how to do it. And I would try to teach her how to access this Google stuff, but she doesn't. I said, how are you looking at these Google Sheets if you don't know how to do it? Oh, well, I have someone pull it up for me. Yeah. So it's not that I stole anything from her. It's just she didn't know how to access it. She still has it to this day. She still has access to all that stuff. Still. I never stole anything from her. And at this point, I don't want to have another event. She would tell me every single day, I'm going to get Diamond Art Club. They're going to give you sneak peeks every single day. She would tell me this. They're going to do this for you, and they're going to do that for you, and you're going to be so big. And, and I knew, I knew it wasn't going to be anything like that. I would have been happy with like a sneak peek or, whatever. I was happy that they were sponsoring the thing, but this is what she would get me with. This was the hook. I'm friends with Angie. I'm going to get this stuff for you. So, she was driving me insane, guys, when I tell you insane. And then after I backed out, after the event was over, I get messages from sponsors, calls from sponsors about what she was doing to them. She was bullying them into giving you guys deals, bullying them, telling them, if you don't come up with a better deal, then you're not going to be one of our top 3 sponsors, and you won't be able to come back to the next event. Something we had never discussed. I had never said I was going to only have the top 3 sponsors back for the next event. I don't know where she pulled that out of her hat. But, I was so embarrassed by that. So embarrassed in the community by what she was doing to those sponsors. It was embarrassing. To Bella Art de Nicole, I offer my sincere apologies. To Bella Safina, my sincerest apologies. To Poshy Pens, my sincerest apologies. To, I can't even think of everybody. There were so many people involved that she was bullying, and I'm just blown away. I'm blown away that she was doing that, and then to turn around and accuse me of stealing the event from her, one that she took years to create. How narcissistic of you, Cheryl. Shame on you, Cheryl. And I am tired of people telling me that I should be ashamed. I didn't do anything wrong. It was my event. I always come up with these ideas in the community and people steal them. And I don't say a word. I don't say a word. I just go on and I create the next thing. But because of what you did, I don't feel like creating anymore. I don't want to be part of the Diamond Mating community anymore. And then I find out yesterday that I'm not a member of the Diamond Painting VIP group, the Diamond Art Club VIP group, which, okay, so I'm not a member anymore. But why not? Why did I get kicked out? Why? What did I do wrong? I purchased your canvases. I don't disparage you on the channel anymore. I don't say anything against you. Nothing but compliments about this company. I do love this company. But then I find out, so my friend writes to Diamond Art Club, and they say, they're not, she wanted to know why I wasn't in the group anymore. Oh, we're not allowed to talk about other members, which is kind of lame. You won't tell me what's wrong. So how am I supposed to know why you kicked me out? How am I supposed to know? And so her response to them was, really, because you're donating to her channel for our next giveaway. They'd already promised donations for the next giveaway that Mickey and I were having at the mystery event that we're doing right now. They had promised canvases. Well, they pulled out. They said, oh no, if she's associated with that event, then we're not giving away anything. Why? I don't have to do diamond painting. I don't have to. I love it, but I don't have to do it. I do so many other crafts. Fuck diamond painting. Fuck it. I'll just do other crafts. And if you're in the diamond painting community and there's some reason you hate me, why are you watching my channel? Get off my channel. Unsubscribe. And have a nice day. So all I can say is you will not be seeing diamond painting on my channel for quite a while. This painting behind me is a Dreamer Designs. It's not a Diamond Art Club. I'm just tired of all the bullshit that goes on in this community. What community? It's not a community. It's just a bunch of bullies. I have really loyal subscribers, and I love each and every one of you, and I'll keep putting out content, but it will not include diamond painting. I've had it. I have had it. The fact that a sponsor would pull out because I'm involved, what have I ever done? What have I ever done wrong? You guys that are out there actively campaigning against me, you got what you wanted, okay? You got my side of the story. There it is. I hope you're happy. You can keep campaigning against me. I don't care. Go on your merry way, or maybe you'll find someone else to harass. But I'm over it.